We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fastball that gets the inside corners. Strike one.
7 o'clock.
On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras is after it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. So striding forward now, Dansby Swanson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, that trickles out.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Albies is on the move. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Stepping up now, Freddie Freeman will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
2 out, nobody on. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Wilson.
Now here's the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, beautiful dive. It's in time. Stepping into the box, Albert Almora.
Center fielder, Albert Almora.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Acuna is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
1-1 to Schwarber. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Stepping in, Nick Markakis.
Nick Markakis.
Pitch on the way. Markakis is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tyler Flowers is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Right to Bryant. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. First pitch of the at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. To first. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
That is it. The third baseman, Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Baez breaks from first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. Baez leads off second with nobody out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1-1. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. Reined in. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. The set and the 2-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
The 2-2. Breaking pitch blocked by Flowers. And not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Hamels has his sign. Here comes the 3-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Here's Ender Inciarte as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to shallow center. Almora races in. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. At the plate, Adam Duvall. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. 1 out and a runner on second base. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
0-1.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The set and the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Hayward. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And it's fouled away. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Ian.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Happ with a 2-1 count now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Just keeping him close. And he lays off the circle change here as he moves into the driver's seat. 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And the runner back. Nobody out, runner on first. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Fielded cleanly. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. And their runners at the corners now. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Pitch inside, the throw. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. Hamels ready with the 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Now the 2-1 pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting, center fielder.
So here's Albert Almora next.
Almora.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. In the air now out to left field. Ozuna on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike swinging. Timing a little off on that one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as we begin the top of the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Almora's got it, and there is 1 away. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Still showing bunt with 2 strikes, but he pulls it back. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 13.
Acuna digs in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ballgame. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
1-0.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ballgame. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
He'll try it again from first. Right side. And Markakis has got himself a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. To short. Baez fields it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Javier Baez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bouncer to the left side. Swanson picks it up, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The third baseman.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on third. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. And another foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So first and third with one away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Runners are at first and third, one away. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Up next for the Cubs, the second
To the plate now, Jason Kipnis, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
The count now at 2-2. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Looking to minimize the damage here.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Ender Inciarte. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2 balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH. Squaring 2-0, and he pulls it back for strike 1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now a ball lined to the left side.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was laid on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Full count to Ender Inciarte. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-0 pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play. Now at the plate, Marcelo Zuna. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Almora makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop.
Here's Javier Baez. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he misses again, 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. One out, nobody on. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
3-0 now. And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. First pitch on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Runners on first with 1 down. Popped him up. Rizzo in foul ground. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-1 after the foul ball there. As a look, now the pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now back, right fielder,
Nick Markakis digging in now, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A bouncer up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
The pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Settling in now, Jason Kipnis. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
In there, a base hit. The throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
The batter, number 8.
Standing in now, Ian Happ. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled away. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ryan Tepera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, the third baseman, Adam.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. No hits to this point. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. On to first, a double play.
Please join for the traditional.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The catcher, Wilson.
Will Smith enters now in a mop-up role as she'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
The 0-1 on its way. Popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Albert Almora. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
2 balls, no strike.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He's probably frustrated with himself now after swinging at what should have been ball 4. Time for a deep breath.
Now he'll step off. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll step off. And he'll step off and try again.
All right, Bone Rush. I won't do that anymore, man. I guess it's distracting you. I won't do that anymore, right, buddy? Unless I'm going to bump for real. I won't do that anymore. Sorry.
Holds off on the slider, and
I won't
that's
do
a
that
good
anymore.
idea as it's ball 4.
Instead of distracting you.
Standing in,
I won't do it
Kyle
anymore.
Schwarber. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Line to the right side, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
Up next for it, the second baseman,
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Digging in once again, Dansby Swanson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First and second here with nobody out. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. Ozuna blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Throw won't get him. They put the tag on, and he is out at third.
The first baseman, number 5.
So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Rizzo is there. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Striding into the box, Ronald Acuna. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. On the ground to the left side. There's Baez. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Javier Baez. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Lined into left center. Ozuna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Dan Winkler comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First offering on its way.
Number 43.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In now, Tyler Flowers. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Ender Inciarte. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. There's a fastball that misses.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Final strike for the Braves. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. He was a double play victim last time around. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. A ball and no strikes. Last time through was a base hit. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 down, runners at first and second. Popped him up. Contreras is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about.
Good game, buddy. Good game.
Definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Good game.
Tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Cubs took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jose Quintana gets the W on the mound. Cole Hamels struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.